this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to create a new recipe in the CultureLabs platform. So to begin with, after we log in, we're taken to the CultureLabs main page, where we have on the left hand side of the screen a bell-like icon which says recipes here and a creative link here. Whichever one we choose, it makes no difference. Either way it takes us to the recipe main page, where in the My Recipes section we can see the recipes that we have created using the account that we logged in with. Right now we see that we have no new recipes yet. And in the shared recipes section we can see the recipes that other users have shared with us on the platform. So to create a new recipe, we go to Create a New Recipe button here. We click on this. This takes us to the recipe creation main page, where we can start filling in the details for our project, our recipe. As we can see, most of the boxes have a description. They're pretty much self-explanatory. The ones that have a red asterisk next to them, like this one here, means that they are mandatory. You have to fill them in order to complete the recipe creation procedure. In the area of focus here, we can choose the areas that we believe our project, our recipe focuses on. We can choose more than one area of focus by holding the control button down on our keyboard. When the area of focus is highlighted in blue, it means that it's selected. We can again left click on it to deselect it. The public icon here defines whether our project, our recipe, will be a public one or a private one. We can toggle this on and off, with the difference being that if it's a public one, all users on the platform can see it, whereas if it's a private one, the only users that will be able to see it are the ones that we will share it with. In the recipe banner section here, we can use the browse button to upload an image file, any image file, to make our recipe more presentable. In the languages and countries section, we can define the languages and countries that are featured in our recipe. We can choose more than one, like in the areas of focus window. We can hold the control button down and choose more than one language in more than one country. In the target groups section, we can choose the target groups that we believe our recipe focuses on, the ones that it's aimed at. Again, we can choose more than one by holding the control button down on our keyboard. Here we can write a short description for each target group. In the steps section here, we can describe the steps that our project, our recipe, will take to be realized. In the challenges section, we can talk about any potential problems, any difficulties that we believe we might face in our project. And on the right hand side here, we can suggest any potential solutions to those problems. The collaborators and the ingredients section I will cover in depth in another tutorial video. So when we are happy with all our choices, we can click on this save button here to save our newly created recipe. When we do this, we receive a confirmation message from the platform which says that our recipe has been successfully created. And this is how our recipe appears to the users of the platform. This will be its final form.